everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Good to see everybody, guys. You guys are probably gonna be able to tell that I am so freaking tired. Hi, Rekka. Hi, EDSM. Hi, Captain Price. Hi, Chronic. I got back from a walk a couple minutes ago, and a woman was singing at the park. It was real nice. Oh, how lovely. That's a nice little thing to hear. Mamacita. Hi, dead man. Hi, dead man. It's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it today. Sorry, I'm readjusting. Whew. Is it because you don't like how your voice currently sounds? Well, I think with the really long endurance stream that we had yesterday, and I just came home from work like a little while ago because I took another shift at work, and just I'm so freaking exhausted, guys. I don't think so many of you guys realize just how badly I need a break. I know Chronic definitely can tell, but for anybody else who doesn't hang around the Discord server, yeah, I've kind of been pushing myself to the limit lately. And I got some really sad news like this morning, and I was really stressed out like for a good majority of the day because of a scheduling thing, and today's not the day, and I started my menstrual cycle, and the world really hates me today, and I'm not in the mood. I'm trying really hard to stay motivated because I still wanted to stream today, especially since, you know, I'm going to be going on a break and I'm not going to see you guys for a little while. But I wanted to, you know, I figured I wanted to be comfy cozy today. Yeah, we can be comfy cozy today. I really hope so, because my brain is not in a place where I can do as many nonsensical things as I normally do. Also, hi Babu, it's good to see you. Yeah, guys, I had to wake up early today for work, which wasn't great and I didn't want to do, and then I started my menstrual cycle right away, and then when I get to work and I'm like just checking the news, Tony Bennett passed away today, and I'm very like viscerally upset about that because he's seriously like one of my idols, and to hear about his passing just really, it kind of set the tone for the whole rest of the day. I was really, really busy at work today, and there was like this big scheduling error thing that happened, and I have been stressed about it all day long until like just before stream when I finally got confirmation that I should be okay for my schedule. And it's just, I've really been going through it. I'm so exhausted, y'all. Don't get me wrong, I had a really good time yesterday, and getting to do the Avion Endurance stream was something that I've been planning for a while, and I'm glad that we finally did it and that we got to finish that off. But I guess it took a lot more out of me than I thought it did. I didn't even get to give you guys a proper hello to start the stream. I just started complaining right away. Tiger! Oh my god! Oh my god, you've been gone for months, my dude. You're back. Hi, Tiger! Oh my gosh! It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you were able to make it today. Holy moly, how long has it freaking been? It has been months, my guy. You've been busy getting all that money, working that job, getting that dough. Holy moly, it's so good to see you. How have you been doing? I hope you've been doing well. I'm so glad to hear from you. Hey June, a few days ago it officially marked 3 years since John Lewis died. I don't think I know who John Lewis is. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with who that is. But yeah, I'm real upset about the whole Tony Bennett thing. He was seriously such an idol to me, and I'm still really sad about it. Man, life is hard. You've been working so hard, Tiger. I'm so glad to see that you're able to stop by and say hello. Holy moly, you're one of the OGs around here. My mobile was broken. Oh gosh. Are you on like a new mobile device? Did you get your mobile fixed? Well, I'm glad to see you back regardless. I thought Tiger got Tiger Kinged, not gonna lie. Not him getting Tiger Kinged. Oh god. Okay, I think I just simply didn't remember who he was. Yeah, he's like one of the biggest names in jazz to ever exist. It hurts my heart because he really meant a lot to me, and I listen to his music all the time. So I'm really bummed out about it. Not that he was ever gonna make like new music, because he was 96 years old. Good for him for hitting 96. But you know, just he was so passionate and such a wonderful, beautiful human being, so full of kindness and empathy to others. And you know, especially his it hurts, man. I'm glad to know that, you know, he's in a place where he doesn't have to feel pain anymore, but it's just... My audio? What happened? Am I good? Never mind, it fixed itself. Okay, good. That scared me. That scared me. My mic is just being... Guys, nothing's going my way today. I've come to accept it. Just nothing wants to cooperate with me today. And I just have to accept it and move on. My mic farted. Oh, gosh. Wait, was that what that noise was? I guess so. I guess so. He's a congressman from Georgia who was with Dr. Oh, John Lewis. Okay, no, I know who you mean. I guess because I wasn't given any context and trying to figure out just off the top of my head who John Lewis was, I was like, those are both quite generic names, both first name and last name. So trying to figure... Okay, no, I know who you mean. It's already been 3 years. Holy moly. A month later and the problems are still the same. Aw, Tiger. Well, I'm glad that you got to at least stop by and say hi again. Gosh, Lord knows that you've been working and working and working. I'll be honest, I thought Captain was talking about the not the clothing store. Oh gosh, not the clothing store. You've been gone for longer than a month, Tiger. Tiger probably meant months, plural. It's okay. I was gonna say, how long? Like, we just passed the 1-year anniversary a little while ago, and my birthday. So you've been gone for a while, Tiger. You missed out on all the fun last month. We did so much stuff last month. But good thing that, you know, the VODs are always there. You can always check back and watch all the VODs at some other point when you have time. So it's not that big a deal. But it's good to see you like here. I was not expecting to see your name pop up, which makes me really happy. I'm really glad. Why are you buying soup at the clothing store? Your guess is as good as mine, EDSM. I have no freaking idea. Oh gosh. I don't tell the time these days. Well, happy birthday. Thank you, Tiger. That's very sweet of you. Oh gosh. Guys, I didn't have any topics of anything prepared for today. I feel like I already have talked about just like my week in general over the other streams that I've hosted with Coffee Talk and with Avion and stuff. Like, you guys, I've already talked about all the stuff that's been in my head, and, you know, considering the fact I just streamed yesterday, I don't really know what else I really have to share. I hope the next year I won't miss it. I really hope so too. We had a really fun time for my birthday and I would love to see you there. Well, I don't think you got the reference. No, I think we got the reference. Again, that's okay. Don't feel pressured. We can just hang out. Yeah, we can just hang out. It doesn't have to be anything that serious. Well, I guess I could share a little bit about what I have planned while I'm on my break. I don't have any, like, super big plans. Everything is mostly just, you know, I'm just taking a step back from streaming for a week to clear my head and just have a little bit more alone time between, you know, me still going to work and stuff, because, you know, I'm not going on vacation. I'm still going to work. I'm just taking a break from streaming for a week so my head can kind of empty out, because I think it's just been at max capacity for a while and I haven't been able to, like, thrive creatively the way that I really want to. I feel like I haven't, you know, pushed out enough of what I'm really chasing after. So I need to just take a week where I don't have to really think too hard about anything. And a week from now, I'll be going to school again. Oh, you're gonna be in school again. Holy moly. You deserve a vacation, to be honest. I need to rack up my vacation hours if I want to take a vacation. It's gonna take a bit. Wait, something's different? Your ears have changed? Not the ears, Tiger. There's been a fair amount of other updates. It's mostly in the hair and the eyes and the makeup, and now I have a cute little bat emblem on my shirt. And there are new outfits and new hairstyles. There's like new everything, my guy. You've been missing out. Also, yeah, if we're gonna get comfy, I want my Vesper hoodie. This is what I want right now, and I shan't be judged for it. I want my hoodie, and nobody's gonna stop me. This is just what I want right now. Just wait until you see the librarian costume, Tiger. Tiger's gonna be in for a treat later. Oh gosh, I'm not doing all my outfit changes today though. Not feeling. I honestly couldn't tell the difference. EDSM, I think for this model, like, the biggest changes that are very obvious are like the hair texture and the eyes, but it's definitely a lot more evident in the new models, like the other outfits comparatively to this model, because I tried to keep most things like the same more or less with this outfit compared to the other one. Also, my hoodie's not in the right spot. I need to scoot it over just a little. I feel like that's more proper. Now I'm in proper positioning. Nah. Only thing I thought was different was that black shirt. You mean the undershirt that I'm wearing? No, that's still the same. I just have the cute little the bat thing on it now. But that's the same. Texture-wise, I can't tell crap. I feel like if you watch maybe one of the older VODs, or you see some of the older pictures, you can definitely see the difference in like the hair and the eyes. But that's about it. Did you get a new computer? I really wish I did, Tiger. I really wish that I did. No, I did not. I would still love to have a new computer. I don't have one. A new computer would be nice and welcome. I would not complain about having a new computer, but you know, that's a problem for future me. I can't afford all that right now. That's just not gonna happen. Do you mean like 6-month-old VODs? Well, the new model came out just last month, so even if you go like 2 months back, 3 months back, then it's different. Yeah, the outfit change and the update was only a month ago. Now that was for the birthday bash. I did all the different changes. Oh yeah. That's okay, EDSM. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, some of the things that I'm planning for while I'm on break. I know tomorrow, what's it? Koumori works at this one specific company, and they do a big picnic at this one amusement park every year. It's just like a tradition thing, because they're really, really nice to all of their employees. They treat their employees really, really nicely. So this amusement park has like has pavilions where you can host big gatherings and picnics and stuff. So we're gonna go for that. We're gonna ride some rides, eat some picnic food, just hang out and do whatever. Originally I really wanted to go to the water park because I like the water park there, but considering the fact that I feel like death and I'm bleeding, I don't think I'm going to. I highly doubt that I'm going to be in the mood and want to go through all the trouble that it takes to go through doing all of that. So I simply will not. That's just not going to happen. But I'll still enjoy some of the other rides and hang out and have a good time. So, you know. Can you swim? Tiger, yes, I can swim. The swimming part is not the issue here. It's a different component that makes it the issue. That reminds me of my dad's work. Every Christmas they would hold this party inside a gym with bouncy houses and a Santa and food. That sounds like so much fun. Holy crap. Oh man, the timing just sucks. Yeah, the timing could not have been worse. But I mean, you know, you know, this is a little TMI. If you guys don't want to hear this, shut your ears for like maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Like, in that department, I am regulated and I know when it's going to come up, but it's not like I can change the timing of the event, and it's not like I can just, you know, not take my medication. So it's kind of still important that I follow through and do what I need to do. This is just retribution for me not being pregnant, but that's not ever something that I ever want to go through. So, you know, this is just how I'm going to live my life forever. Well, I know in theory I can, but I'd rather just have a regular cycle and not skip. I worry that if I skip, then like my body's gonna get really mad at me, like hormone wise, which it's already always mad at me hormone wise in different ways, that I don't see the point in causing any more trouble and grief. I'm just really I'm not in the mood to deal with all that. It's like, okay, body, I'm giving you 4 days out of every 28-day cycle to get out what you can, and that's it. So I'd rather it just get it out. The side effects are that bad. It's not even that the side effects are that bad. It's just, you know, I am a professional complainer. I mean, sometimes it can get that bad. It really depends on just so many other factors besides just, is this the case or not? Because it also depends on like what the weather is like outside. It depends on like how I've been treating my body the past week. How, like, if I want to make it, like, if I want to alleviate it, like, do I have things that can alleviate that pain? Just all of that stuff. So it's just, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot of different stuff. I just got out of the movies. The Barbie movie was amazing. I'm so glad you liked it, Indy. I still have to go out and see it with friends. I need to figure out a time because I had to reschedule. I wanted to originally go this Sunday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I need to reschedule it with my friends and figure out when we can go. But yeah, I've been, you know, today's the first day of it, so it's not really that bad. But tomorrow, it's always the second day that's like the worst for me, and I really, really hate it. So I'm gonna have to grit my teeth and bear it all day tomorrow while we're at an amusement park, which I'm not really looking forward to. I really don't want to freaking do that, but I don't really have much of a choice. So, you know, it's gonna be something. Oh well. I still want the free food though. If nothing else, I'm going for the free food. And as much as I hate admitting it, the exercise that comes from walking does help alleviate the pain a little bit for me, because it gets my mind off of it, and like, I don't know, the center of gravity in my body just helps with the weight of it and the pressure of it. So just walking definitely helps, so that I don't have to think about it too much. So hopefully, I don't know about going on any of the rides that like will go upside down, because I have a feeling that it's gonna look like a mass murder scene. I don't want blood to go literally everywhere. That's not something that I want. And just the idea of just going upside down on a roller coaster and feeling like literally all of so much viscera, it's not something I want to go through. I really don't want to go through that. Cause like the pressure of it already feels weird, going from different positions, like standing and sitting and laying down, let alone being strapped into a contraption that will shoot you at like 50 miles an hour and does loop-de-loops and goes upside down and all this other shit. Like, I don't, like, it's gonna be like fucking Carrie. She's standing on the stage with her prom queen sash and the crown, and then there's just the giant buckets of pig's blood everywhere poured all over her. I'm gonna start levitating out of the roller coaster and shooting lasers out of my eyes. That is precisely what's going to happen tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'd rather we just, you know, not go through that if we can avoid that. I think it'll be the best for everyone here and everyone involved if I don't have to go through that. I'll just go on the nice, simple, easy, not upside down rides, not the G-Force Twister 5000 anything. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Don't get me wrong, on any other day, I freaking love roller coasters. Roller coasters are one of my favorite things ever. But at the same, I can't, I'm not gonna put myself through all that. I can't do it. I can't do all that. It's just not gonna happen. So the timing of this could not have been any worse. I'm really upset about it. I hope that in an effort to make it up to Momori and Bromori, that we can go to the beach soon and just have a beach day, because that's more relaxed. You still get to play around in the water. It's still really fun. We'll pack a picnic or whatever, and like we got new chairs, we got a bunch of new stuff, and it's just I feel like it'll be a lot nicer. So I gotta get the stuff for it, and we'll do that instead. I don't think I've ever been to an amusement park before. Amusement parks are so much fun. I can't say that I've been to like a lot. I've been to my local one growing up. We go to the local one here for the whole big event thing like I'm going to tomorrow. And I've been to Disney World once and went to all the different parks that were in Disney World. So I haven't been to like, there are some that like get the season pass for like summer and they go every single day in summer, and I could never afford that. So, you know, I've been to amusement parks here, there, whenever, but I'm not an aficionado as some other people are, but I still enjoy them. I like them a lot. I've been to amusement parks. Roller coasters sometimes terrify me, if I'm honest. I mean, I do have my limits and I do have my boundaries when it comes to certain roller coasters. For example, I do not ride wooden roller coasters. I think wooden roller coasters are a death trap, and I am not interested in riding on any of them. I don't care if I see 1,000,005 people having the time of their life on a wooden roller coaster. That ain't gonna be me. Never. Absolutely not. I can't do all that. I can't do all that. It's terrifying. I don't want anything to do with any of that. Wooden roller coasters are still a thing? Yeah. There's what's it? I remember specifically there were 2 different amusement parks where I lived as a child growing up. And at both of these different amusement parks, there were wooden roller coasters. It's more of a novelty and more of a like historic thing, but they're still fully serviced, and they still like run these things, and people still ride them, which is just crazy to me. It is truly, literally insane to me, and I don't want any part of it. But these coasters are still serviced. Like, the rest of the coasters in the park will be metal, and they'll have one wooden roller coaster that they still service and they still upkeep. And that's the case in both of these parks that I remember. I don't know if there's any wooden roller coasters at the one that we're going to tomorrow. There may or may not be. Hi June, how are you doing today? Hi Igor, it's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it. I'm not gonna lie, today's really not the day. But I still wanted to show up and hang out with you guys, so I wasn't gonna skimp out on you guys. That's a death trap and a half. Hell no. That's what I say. I don't want to ride none of that. That date applies to the materials as well as the safety standards. I think the most intense roller coaster I've ever been to, or I've ever been on, has been that really tall one in Disneyland. Was it actually a coaster, or was it the Tower of Terror? 'Cause listen, I rode the Tower of Terror, and I thought that everything would be fine. And I have heard, like, I have war stories. If you guys ever need to hear a war story about the Tower of Terror, ask Zerath. The next time we have Zerath on the show, I will make them share their story about the Tower of Terror, and I'll share my experience. But guys, I'm now, that's another boundary. That is now another boundary of mine. I like and I am okay with roller coasters as long as they have a forward momentum. If the momentum is only on a vertical basis, I can't do it. Oh my god, I cannot convey to you the amount of stress and fear and terror and shock and horror that I went through with my one and only time on the Tower of Terror, because I am never doing that shit ever again. I like roller coasters that have forward momentum, that push you forward. But oh my god. It is a completely different feeling between, like, going on a track and going forward versus it's literally just a drop. You're just falling. That's all that it's controlled falling. No, absolutely not. I can't do it. I can't do that again. It is, oh, I feel like the ghost sensation of when I rode that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's making my stomach turn. I can't think about it anymore. I can't do it. It's just, oh, oh God. It's, oh. But I think, funnily enough, in that same park that has the Tower of Terror, they also have my favorite roller coaster of all time, which is the Rockin' Roller Coaster, the Aerosmith one at in Disney World in Hollywood Studios. That is my favorite roller coaster of all time, because it's an indoor roller coaster, and the whole premise is you're supposed to be on the tour bus with Aerosmith getting to the next concert, and for some reason, like, you miss the bus, so they call you a cab, and then the cab driver is like the roller coaster, and then you're on the roller coaster the whole time. Yes, Aerosmith the band. It's a collaborative effort that they did, and just it's indoors, and then the way they do the neon lights and they're blasting Aerosmith songs the whole time, it is so good. And like, you get to go upside down, and it's so good. I love it so much. I don't think I ever even saw that one. Chronic, that one's my favorite one. If we go to Disney World or Disneyland and they have the Rock and Roller Coaster, we have to go. There's no decision. It's just, we have to go. Oh gosh. That one is my favorite one. And I think my second favorite one is more nostalgic reasons than anything else, but it was a really good coaster. It's not disabled, is it? The heart button? Do you not have it? I mean, I think it's mostly, are you on mobile right now? It might be like a mobile only feature, I'm not sure. But yeah, the heart button's there. Here, let me do something. I'll do a confetti. See if that did anything. I threw a confetti up. Nope, mobile only. Oh, I thought that they would have it on. Wait, also, I'm on computer. It's here, huh? Why is it not working then? Where's the heart button meant to be? It's in the bottom right corner of the live chat. You guys should be able to hit it at any time. How? Huh? I mean, I think it should be what? Is it rolled out to everybody, or are they still prototyping it? I didn't think they were still prototyping it, right? I think it's still available to everyone, right? I have no idea. But yeah, my second favorite roller coaster was not Thunder Mountain. It was Expedition Everest, because the show, the marching band show that we did my senior year when we went to Disney World was a Mount Everest themed show. So of course, when we got to Disney World, we had to ride Expedition Everest. And that one was so much fun. The part where you guys go backwards with a Yeti, that part's so good. And I love how they did like I love how they did the scene setting as well when you're waiting in line, and they have like all the artifacts and stuff from all the previous explorers, and they're like, we're on a Yeti hunt. These are the clues that we have, and the townsfolk have said this, and here's newspaper clippings, and here's like paraphernalia, here's this, here's that, and that one's so good. I love that one. But I think out of all the coasters, the ones that stick out in my mind the most were Rock and Roller Coaster, because that one was my favorite. There was Expedition Everest, which was the group favorite, and there was the Tower of Terror, because I did not like that one. We also went to Universal, and I do remember going on some of the Harry Potter rides, but I try not to speak on it too much. Again, I do not agree with certain Miss Thang over there, so I will not be speaking about Harry Potter stuff that much on my channel, because it's just, you know. Disneyland is fantastic at telling stories with their rides. It really makes them stand out above all the other theme parks. That's what I love so much, because they know that people are going to be waiting in line forever, so they just build stuff around it. You know which other one I really loved? Which one was the racetrack one? The one where you got to build your best car? That one's so good. The Tower of Terror is so fucking fun, June. I do not agree with you. I would not say that the Tower of Terror was very fun. I did not, that one did not jive with me. Oh my god, I love the Indiana Jones ride. I don't think I was there for an Indiana Jones ride. I'm trying to think, but I can't recall one. Oh, the Cars one? No, not the, it wasn't Cars like the Pixar movie Cars. There was one where it's like Formula 1 racing, and you built like your ideal car, and then you competed with the other with some of the other riders to see who had the best stats on their car. So, you know. Oh yeah, the Indiana Jones ride only exists in Disneyland. Oh yeah, because I forgot. You are not on the same coast as me, my guy. No, I went down to Gatorland, Orlando, Florida. I went down to the land of the Gators in Florida, Orlando, Florida. And I rode the rides that were down there. Maybe that's why you didn't have the rock and roller coaster. Maybe that's a Disney World exclusive. I don't know. Sounded like Sandy. Sandy's supposed to be from Texas. How do I make it sound more Florida? I don't know. They all kind of fucking sound the same. I'm gonna get crucified for that statement later. Oh no. Oh god. No, it's just, oh gosh. I mean, I'm trying to think if I feel like a lot of the other memories that I have were not of like specific rides or anything, but mostly just stuff that I remember doing that I really, really enjoyed. Like when we went in, I think we went in like early March, and they had their butterfly garden up, and that was just so wonderful. It was such a wonderful thing because it was like a big tented area, and it was just so many different flowers, and there were butterflies everywhere, and it was so beautiful. I just really, really enjoyed it. Are your favorite rides roller coasters? I think so, yeah. And then I think the biggest memory that I have, and one of the best memories that I had, was it was me and all like a giant group of like the other marching band kids, and we all decided, because I think the first day when we were there was in Epcot, so we were just having fun walking around in Epcot because that's where all the little like countries of the world section is, and we all decided we want to go get lunch in Japan, so we all went to like the same place, and we all ordered food, and we sat at this one gigantic table together, and it was just so, like, that's such a good memory. I still have like a photo from it, and it's just, oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy remembering that, because we had such a good time together, and I miss all of them. I love all of those guys so much. We had such a good time together. Imagine playing a song whilst on a roller coaster. Playing a song. Like you're blasting a song from your phone, or what do you mean? Oh, you mean us band kids No. We marched a parade. That's what we do every time we go down to Disney World as a group. We march a big parade. The entire marching band is all on one roller coaster. We all rent it out, all the same cars, and like our conductor is standing up and like facing the other way. Oh my god, we're all me and my giant bass drum, I'm taking up like 5 different seats. That's gotta be so good though. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm still salty about my band trip being canceled. Absolute bullshit. The fact that they didn't reschedule or rebook a different trip for you guys, that doesn't sit right with me, man. Oh gosh. I'm tired, but I want to bully the Miguel O'Hara bots. Who is Miguel? The Sanity. No, Miguel O'Hara from Spider-Man. From the new Spider-Verse movie. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Guys, give me just a moment. I gotta do something. So I'm gonna take the hoodie off temporarily. So that it's not just a floating hoodie. I'm still just sitting here. I'm not going anywhere. But just give me a second. I gotta answer something. Doo-doo-doo. I'm sorry, I got a very interesting text message. I lovingly call her my little sister, because that's just kind of what she is to me at this point. She's my little sister. And she just texted me out of the blue and caught me off guard. Everything's fine, I think. But she just, Okay, hold on. I'm still readjusting that. You know what? I should probably go get more water, shouldn't I? I probably should, shouldn't I? Okay. Well, guys, we're just gonna take a little breaksies. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. Nothing's going on. What are you talking about? Everything's fine. Pay no attention to the bat behind the curtain. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go get more water. Hold on. You guys didn't see that. I totally didn't just whack my screen with my water bottle. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nothing happened. Also, what are you guys going on about? What the hell's going on over here? Hello? What's going on? What is happening? Yeah, what are you, what, I leave for 2 seconds to refill my water and text back my darling little sister, who I lovingly call my little sister, and this is what I get. Now, what the fuck is going on in here? Guys, if you're not in the Discord server, you probably have missed out on so much, because, holy moly, me and Chronic have been upgrading our soundboard and having the best time ever. Me and EDSM are talking about Miguel. Oh, okay. He looks like Venom, but human inside. Is he Mexican? Yes, he is Mexican. He's beautiful. He's wonderful. I'm in love with that man. He is so cutthroat, and he has horribly questionable morals, but he's sexy. Oh my gosh. He is such a beautiful man. Why? Guys, also, if you saw my tweet before stream, no you didn't. No you didn't. If you saw my tweet before stream, no you didn't. And I know Chronic saw it. Chronic, you saw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Lol, he's a shithead, but also awooga. That's what I'm saying. I love me a man with some questionable morals, long dark hair, and a gorgeous ass. Oh my god. He's the full package. He is the full package. Just so delicious. He's not even my favorite of my I can fix him category of men. Oh my, I just see no, you saw nothing. You saw Rekka, nothing happened. You didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, it does not feel like it's been just an hour. Has it just been? Oh my god, it hasn't even been an hour yet. What the hell is going on? Why is it that most of the time I blink and the time is gone versus I feel like I've been sitting here for an eon and it's like, well, no, not even an hour. And it's like, what do you mean? Oh my gosh. June, are you ready to party? I enjoy the sentiment. However, I don't think today's a party day. Today's not really the day. I've had a day and a half already. I don't think I can party on top of that. I think that's pushing a limit. I don't think I can handle all that. I'm lagging so bad on my phone and PC. What's going on? Momochi, I think you gotta close out everything and restart, because I think everything on my side is fine. It doesn't seem like I'm having any lag issues or anything. Just like the regular amount, because, you know, I'm streaming and it has to get to you at some point. So, you know. It's not anything that's like out of the ordinary. Listen, after yesterday and the whole fucking power outage nonsense, I swear to God, if I'm having another streaming issue, I'm just gonna freak it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tap out. I think I've had enough. That will be the end of me. My heart can't take any more. That was already enough going through it yesterday. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Am I doing anything else really fun while I'm on my break? I'm most likely going to hang out with Mod Chris again because duh. I have another grad party that I'm attending for my one coworker. and I'm very excited about it because we get to just hang out with all my coworkers, and all my coworkers are chill, and I like all of my coworkers, so that'll be fun. I'll try not to, how do I put this lightly? I have a tendency when I am attending gatherings, such as parties, that, you know, I don't dress the same way at work as I do whenever I'm attending something else. Because, you know, work clothes are work clothes. But, you know, I think in general, I try to present myself in a nice fashion. I try to keep up with having good fashion sense, having good, you know, taste in clothing. But there is, I make a very strong distinction between these are work clothes and are, you know, they're covering up enough or they're covering extra versus I am wearing only enough to like I have discussed already about my my clubbing dresses. And I don't want to say that I always wear clubbing dresses to every event, because that's incorrect. I don't wear clubbing dresses to every event. But it's also the middle of summer right now, and it's hot and humid and and we're gonna be outside. It's like a big barbecue style, like big picnic style gathering. So, you know, I want to dress nice because, yes, it is a formal graduation party and we're celebrating. But, you know, also, I'm not going to wear my work clothes. I'm going to wear something else. And I don't want to, I'm not here to cause any scandal. Normally this isn't something I have to worry about because it's me and my friends going out. But this is gonna have this person, my coworker, a lot of our other coworkers, and a lot of their family members. And I'm not trying to be scandalous. That's not the point. I'm not trying to be scandalous. But, you know, sometimes it happens. Also, is that a cut off plant I see in the background? Wait, which one? Because there's a plant like directly behind me, and then there's a plant that's on my one dresser over there, and then there's a plant on my nightstand, like a bouquet. The other one's tucked behind because that's a wall near the bed on the side closer to me, or on the side that's like further back? Because that's like, it's like in front of a window behind like a little portion of the wall. So it's like, there's like a divot there. It's not cut off, it's just, it's sitting by the window. It's like rounded. I don't know how else to describe it. Because this is a flat picture. I can't show you like the 3D mapping of it. Just rip off the Band-Aid unit and wear— No! Rekka, no! I need these people to respect me and view me as like a competent and smart and elegant coworker. I don't currently even own that article of clothing, as much as it would make sense for me to own. I do not currently own that article of clothing, and therefore I couldn't even wear it even if I wanted to. But no. I might wear one of my clubbing dresses, maybe. But I don't think I will. I'll probably just wear like shorts of an appropriate length and a comfortable flowy shirt, and that's it. Lol, it makes a statement. This equals this is a bad bitch. I think everybody at work already knows that, considering I walked in the other day before having a shaved head with a shaved head, and everyone was like, oh my god, you shaved your head. And I had giant winged liner on and like a very tight shirt and jeans. Like I was slaying that day. So I think they already know that yes, I am a bad bitch. I don't need to prove it to them with wearing a virgin killer sweater. Oh my god. You know, I was under the impression we would be chilling. This happens every time, Chronic. We're not every single time. Wait, what kind of clothing stream is finally stable for me? Yeah, that. And you didn't show me? Well, cause it's the same haircut that I've had. It's just, it like outgrew, so I just reshaved it. But my coworkers hadn't seen me with my shaved sides yet, so they were just like, holy crap! You shaved your head. And I was like, yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. It had been growing out for too long, and I got to borrow some clippers, so I finally got to like actually shave it. So, you know. Oh. Babu, you wanna maybe I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just spitballing or something. It's nothing serious, but I've stolen a line from the professor from Puppet History. Take your own wretched hands and do the deed. That's not even the exact quote. I don't remember what the exact quote is, because he's putting on the skit of fucking Olga of Kiev telling her, one of her ladies in waiting, get all the birds from these people, and when we send them back, tie burning sulfur to their feet and set the whole city on fire. And the whole skit is just, take these birds with your wretched hands and complete this deed to set the town ablaze. Oh my god, guys, I've been watching too much Puppet History. I feel like that's the next series that we could theoretically sit down and watch as like a movie night thing. Cause honestly, it's just, how do I put this? It's such a fun show to watch. It's a little history lesson. You have funny man teaching all the history, and it's so good. It's just so freaking good. That was a real thing that happened, you know. Well, yeah, it was a history lesson. Saint Olga of Kiev. Yes, please, we need to get these references. I'm constantly referencing shit just all the time, and I expect you guys to just understand, and that's obviously not the case. And I need to stop doing that. I really do. I think it's messed up that I keep doing that to you guys. Oh, damn, birds are vicious. Well, I mean, the birds didn't really have a choice in the matter. They were just going back to their homes. It's not their fault that they got burning sulfur tied to their feet. That's pretty fucked up. Is this from United States history? No, Saint Olga of Kiev? This is like Viking history. This is way, way back. This was before the US was the US. This was like Byzantine and Holy Roman Emperor times. This was way, 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 way back. Zoomer behavior. I'm sorry, Momochi. I promise I'm not trying to. Who are these Vikings? I never learned about them. Well, this was during the expansion of basically like modern day Russia, and then it's what was it? It was the creation of Kiev, so then to be Ukraine. Like later on down the line, it became Ukraine. But these groups of people kept fighting, and they were like, we need to stop fighting. So they went to the Vikings and they asked like, hey, can you rule over us so that we stop fighting all the time? Because like you guys are smarter and you understand what's going on. Can you just rule over us? And they said, well, yeah, sure. And then they started ruling. And then like one of the really great rulers had a daughter, and that was Olga. And then the other great rulers had a son, and that was, oh, I forget his name. Igor, I think. And then they had a son, Svatoslav, together, and they were like a Viking power couple, and they ruled over Kiev and Rus together. And the husband was going around getting the taxes and stuff and kind of being a little bit of a bully, and they didn't like it, so they killed him. And then Olga took over because Svatoslav was too young. He was like a baby, so he couldn't rule over it. Also, hi Train, yes, welcome. I'm glad you could make a guest appearance today on today's stream. I'm just explaining the whole. No, guys, I'm not gonna spoil the episode, but yeah, that's part of what happens in the. We'll watch the episode together. How about that? We'll sit and we'll watch the episode together. It'll be way more fun. Nah, Igor's the name of a song from Tyler the Creator. What do you mean? What's going on there? Viking lore. Yeah, we're sharing Viking lore. I also have some samurai lore. I have some I don't know. I like teaching history. I feel like I had such a great time with doing the Pride history thing, and I derive so much happiness and so much serotonin from watching puppet history, because it's just like, it's these little doses of history of singular events or singular people and their lives that are just, they're so fun to watch and to listen to and to learn about, and they're easily digestible, and they still relate to a lot of other things in history, and it's good fun. I love it so much. Shane Madej is such a little wizard behind the scenes, and he does like so much research, and he's so good at what he does. Puppet history is amazing. We sing in Train in the oh god, I remember fucking being in high school and all the girlies would go crazy over that song, and then everybody would start singing along. You're so right for that, EDSM. But like, when's the last time that Train dropped like a song? My favorite history is the history that you wouldn't believe actually happened. Like when that one British guy took a bow and a sword to Normandy during World War II. There was a guy that did what now? I think I missed that lesson. Professor? What, how come we didn't get that lesson? I didn't get taught that. Hello? That's interesting. If I had to pick my favorite puppet history, oh, that's hard to pick. Let me pull it up. No, not Water Watcher. Pull up the channel. God damn it. If I go to their playlist and I just see all the episodes without accidentally clicking on one to play it. Which one was my favorite episode? The Great Emu War was really good. The Great Emu War was really good. The Defenestrations of Prague was also very good. And just recently, they did a history lesson on Adolf Sax, who created the saxophone. Oh my god, that episode is so good. That episode's so good. That one just came out like 2 weeks ago, and it's so amazing. Okay, so he was sort of a snobby asshole, but he was with the assumption that using a gun wasn't honorable. You know what? Props to him, then. Yeah, well, if I'm gonna be, I'm not even going to attempt an Australian accent. That would be horrible. I don't think I can do that. Nar. They pronounce it emu, like emu. That's how they pronounce it. But yeah, basically the government in the Australia scene, in the Australian government was being really mean about their soldiers, their veterans, and the price of wheat. And then the emus just showed up. And then they tried to blame everything on the emus, and that was not the case. And then they still had issues. But for a while, there were a bunch of emus, and it was really bad, and they killed a bunch of them. So yeah, you know. I don't want to spoil any of the episodes. I don't want to spoil any of the episodes. I don't want to get too into it because it's more fun to watch the episodes. You have to say the C word after every... I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm a woman lover. I can't say that word. I'm a woman lover. I can't say it. The only context that I can say it in is when somebody is dressing very blankly. Then I'll say it. Or he, or she, he, they are serving blank. That's different. That's me being gay. But like, I'm not. I ain't just gonna say the C word. No, I'm a woman lover. I can't do all that. Versus Rekka over here, it is ingrained in your blood, and you have no way of stopping it. Have you ever seen someone named... No. EDSM, if you're trying to do a got 'em, today is not the day. My guy, my buddy, my pal. Today is not the day for a got 'em. I have been through enough. But yeah, there are so many good episodes of Puppet History. And like, that's not even the only series they have that I like. Obviously, I love Puppet History. I think it's my favorite series from them. But they also have Too Many Spirits, where they drink and they sit around a campfire and they read people's personal ghost experiences and rate them. And it's really funny. They have, obviously, Ghost Files, where they're doing the same thing like they did when they were working for a different company, and then they have created their new series as a riff of one of their old series called Mystery Files. That's amazing. There's Are You Scared? There's there's just so many good series that they're putting out. They're one of the best, like, high quality content, like, creators on the platform, and they're amazing. I love all of them. Shane and Ryan and Steven, and just all of them have such brilliant minds. And I love all of them so much. Oversimplified is a very good history channel. I don't think I'm familiar with them. I love Are You Scared the most. That makes sense for you, Momochi. There's some really good thrillers on there. Some of them I can stomach a lot easier than other ones, but I tend to just listen to the audio and not look at the visuals because the visuals make it scarier. So it depends on if I can handle it or not. But there were the ones that were, like, obviously not real. Like, there was the freaking, what was it, the Peloton one? The Peloton one was really, really funny. Because, like, duh, that one's not real. But that one's pretty good. You've never heard of Oversimplified? I thought everyone heard of Oversimplified. No, I'm not familiar, no. I mean, I can always look into it, because again, I do really love history content, so maybe it's worth me seeing. EDSM, I don't trust you. Our trust level is at 0. I can't possibly read any of your comments out loud without wondering if you're trying to get me. So I've just given up. I'm putting my foot down. I'm saying no, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. The cat one, though? Do I even remember the cat one? Because what was it? The ones that were real were the, it's been a while since I've watched it, and I haven't watched all the new episodes, so please forgive me. But there was the one with the dude that hid, like, in his closet, in the little crawl space in his closet. And then there was the other kid that was home alone, and the pizza guy. That, oh my god. It's so scary. The fact that those actually happened and that those are real accounts. That's freaking terrifying, yo. Oh my god. But yeah, I guess it makes more sense that those ones are the ones that, like, people can recount and really share as real stories, versus you can kind of tell the ones that, you know, aren't. June, I want to ask you something before I go. What's up, Tiger? What is it? You know you can always ask me anything, that's fine. EDSM, I still don't freaking trust you, my guy. You better watch it or else you're gonna get muted again. You're gonna get timed out. You're gonna get put in the corner. Ugh. You can instantly tell, but it's still a good watch. Yeah, I mean, it's always still really fun to watch. There was, what was it? There was the one with, they talked about the Russian sleep experiment, which wasn't real. Because, what was it? Somebody debunked that. The one picture that they used for the Russian sleep experiment was actually one of those, like, really, really cool Halloween prop things that you can get, but it was like a deep fried image and they edited it a bunch. But like, that was the Russian sleep experiment was not real at all. And then what was the one about the dude who worked at like an oil rig and then it started raining blood from the sea and he thought that he was gonna explode or whatever? Like, that one was really cool. I mean, I was only ever muted for SH. Can I be put in the corner? Momochi. For the love of God. Don't make it weird, Momochi. The Russian sleep experiment was just a dream. Was it just a dream? I mean, I know it's not real because that didn't happen, but I didn't know what it actually was. Like how it came to be, like, on the internet. And then there was, what was it, the Smile Dog one? They read the Smile Dog one, and then, what was it, Ryan kept... Shaded Ryan kept giggling about that other fucking image that he had, and he's like, this is our Smile Dog. And it was just the ridiculous picture that they keep sharing in between each other, and it's just... I have to be honest, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, well, I can probably link you to a video then, Chronic. Maybe I want to be able to watch streams again. I really hope that you're able to, Tiger. You know you're always welcome here. You're always welcome back. And it depends on, you know, your work schedule and whatever else. I had to find another way to talk to you guys. Yeah. Well, the Discord server should still be working. If for some reason that the link itself isn't working, I would say, Chronic, are you able to get another like little copy paste link to the server and just tag it to Tiger maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Potentially. Or I might just have to update the link in my bio or whatever. We'll see you later. Well, thank you for stopping by, Tiger. It was so good to see you. I hope that you're able to come back again soon. It's been really lovely seeing you. I hope you're just able to come and hang out more. Thank you, Rekka. Thank you, Chronic. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's so many good shows from Watcher. They're really like an entertainment powerhouse, more or less, on the platform now. Cause so many wonderful, fantastic creators just so happen to like find their footing from BuzzFeed and then just taking it over from there and moving along. And I'm just so proud to see all of them. I know there was the whole Try Guys thing, but we're not going to think about that. The rest of them are fine. There's just one bad egg, but you know, it didn't ruin everything else that they have. I will say though, saying that, I haven't watched a new Try Guys video in a very long time because it left a really awful taste in my mouth, but you know, all the other guys are fine. I take no issue with any of them. And then, of course, all the guys at Watcher. I don't know how many of you guys still, or even ever watch, like, the ladies at Ladylike. They're still finding their own footing and doing their own thing. Kristen and Jen are doing really well on their own. So just, you know, I really, really loved seeing I don't want to call it an exodus, but and Sophia was, like, one of the first ones, too. She kind of started the whole why I left BuzzFeed thing. She's so amazing. I love her so much. Try Guys Burgers and Fries. Chronic, you don't realize how hungry I am. It is cruel for you to be bringing up French fries right now. I need to not. I'm so upset because I got some Arby's the other day and they fucked up my order and I'm really sad about it. Cause I wanted chicken nuggets because they have these new chicken nuggets and their nuggets are really, really good. And I wanted a large thing of curly fries. Instead, they gave me like my order of chicken nuggets and then a giant thing of chicken nuggets. I'm like, how did you not miss this? This was supposed to be curly fries. Hello? What's going on? I opened the bag and I was like, the fuck you, what? Hello? What is this? God? Why don't you grab a snack? We can wait. No, because I ate before stream. It's just my whole body thing today. It wants me to constantly be shoveling food in me when I know I don't need it. I don't need it. It's just my body really wants me to, but I'm telling it no, and it's getting really mad at me. So, you know, that neither here nor there. I promise you I ate before stream. I came home from work and I made scrambled eggs and I ate it with rice and I'm fine. It's just my body just wants extra food right now and I'm telling it no. Because I don't actually need it. It's just being a real funny duddy. Which is fine. Whatever. But I'll complain. EDSM, if you say one more sus thing, you are going to get muted. I saw that. I saw that. Nah. No. No more sus. We're just chilling. No more sus. Chronic, you don't need to know what that means. You don't need to know what that means. Yeah. We're just chilling. EDSM, what did I say? You do it again, you're getting muted. Bud, pal, we're just relaxing. We're just sitting here and relaxing. How is that sus? Babu, I'm not gonna explain why that's sus. If you want to Urban Dictionary it, you can do as you please. I'm not explaining that one. I don't have to go and explain that one. Nah. Remember, kid, blunts are Oh my gosh. Does it really count as a vegetable wrap? I think if you're using a certain part of a certain plant, I mean, I guess it could be classified as a veggie wrap, but you should be using the flower bud, not the leaf. I mean, you can. It's not gonna be as good. Why am I teaching you this? Oh god. I mean, yeah, you theoretically you can use it all, yes, but if you actually want a pleasant experience, you're going to use the dried flower buds, not just all the freaking leaves. No, that's not the point. You're not. If you go over to somebody's house and you're like, look, I rolled these for you, and they start it and they're like, yo, this is awful, they're gonna be like, how did you make this? You're like, I just used all the leaves. They're gonna kick you out. Oh my god, you're not supposed to just use the leaves. You're not even really supposed to use the leaf. You're supposed to use the buds. I'm not sharing any more paraphernalia. We're not doing this. This is enough. We have had enough. All of this is enough. My brain can't handle any more of this. Goodness gracious. Into the ether he goes. Oh gosh. I mean, I'm probably just gonna end up wrapping up stream anyway, because again, like I said, I never script anything for these. We're just sitting and we're talking, because like, why would I ever need to build a script for that? But I just streamed yesterday, so a lot of the topics that I had in my mind were already shared yesterday, so I don't have anything else in this big old head of mine. There ain't nothing else popping around in there. Brain empty. To check back in a week and I'll have plenty of stuff. Until then, the juice is gone. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is totally fine. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, guys, I will be taking a break for approximately a week. Technically, because I'm streaming now and it's Friday, I'll also take off like next weekend as well, Saturday and Sunday. So you guys will probably see me again on like next Tuesday probably. So it's more than a week, but in my time it only feels like a week is passing where I'm not actually streaming. And I'm still probably gonna hang out on the Discord server a little bit. I'm not going anywhere. It's just, again, I'm taking a week off so that my brain can empty itself and then I don't have to feel like an extra pressure on my shoulders for streaming and doing upkeep for streaming stuff for a week. So I'm still gonna be here. I'm not going on like vacation, and I'll still probably be floating around the Discord server a fair amount. But until then, I'm trying to think if there's anything that like I have planned like in the server that we could. I mean, we still have to finish Good Omens, guys. That's what we're gonna do on Sunday. For anybody in the crew who has been watching Good Omens with us, we need to finish it this Sunday. I know that that's 3 episodes, but all in a row. You're gonna want to watch them all in a row because the rest of the plot just wraps up, and you'll want to watch all of it and, like, you know, finish it up. So we're going to be doing that on Sunday. We're just gonna binge watch the last 3 episodes. Buoy? What was that? Hold on a second. Buoy? What was that? What? What is it, handsome? You okay? That you don't have to attack your own tail, buddy. It's attached to you. Why are you freaking out over your own tail? That's your tail. Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna lay back down. Nothing happened. It's fine. Gosh. He does this thing sometimes where he's grooming himself and everything's fine, and then he remembers that he has a tail and he has to, like, curve his entire body to just grab it and, like, go feral and attack it. He is insane. He has the orange cat genes, so he has no choice. He just is born insane. We got this. It's fine. I'm gonna prepare snacks in advance. Yes, prepare all the snacks for the Good Omens streaming. And I guess that's the only thing that I have planned. Because again, the whole point of this is that I'm taking a break. But I don't want you guys to worry that, like, I'm going away. It's just a week. It'll be okay. Everything will be fine. But until then, thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys know that I always have a good time getting to sit and chat with you, especially since, you know, I'm gonna be away for a little bit. But, you know, I'm not gonna be away. You guys are still gonna have me. I'm not going anywhere. But it only feels right for me to at least sit down and hang out with you guys and chat and hang out for a little bit. Before I leave for a break, and then when I come back, we'll do a Zatsu and we'll sit and we'll talk about everything that I did, and yeah, all that wonderful, good, fantastic, wonderful stuff. Lol, still have the option of teaching my dumbass Stardew. It's just I would rather eat my own foot than have to sit there. I love you, Rekka. I really do. I would rather drink a glass of piss. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your morning, your evening, whatever it might be. Or I'll see you guys later. You guys will see me whenever you see me. It's fine. Bye.